Welcome to Bumpdate 27 weeks.
I told you. Told you.
How did I not notice this before?
Oh my god!
I see yours!
Oh, I see yours. That's funny here.
That's your blueberry!
Symptoms, anything new? I am still feeling pretty much the same as last week. Time is just going by so fast though, so I would say like one thing that has shown up lately is I just like think about labor and delivery a little bit more, and you kind of just get like scared, but in a good way, where you're just kind of like, you know, you have to think about it obviously and what you're gonna do and what your plan is. So that would be like a new symptom, but it's kind of like emotional as well. I'm still having my lower back pain and pelvic pain, but chiropractor, stretching, that always helps. I have noticed that it is related to my lifting. I wouldn't say lifting is causing it at all, but it definitely like somehow exacerbates it, even if it has nothing to do with this region. So just trying to navigate that and trying to figure out how to still lift, but not compromise my lower back and pelvis. Any new cravings? Nothing really. I've been eating a lot of popsicles lately, which isn't new, but I feel like I just like fluctuate with what I like to eat. I will say that I recently, like 3 days ago, started tracking my food. Not to really like have a goal in mind as far as like macros go, but I definitely am trying to make sure I get enough protein, which I definitely am every day. I get at least 130 grams, and that's always been my goal, pregnant or not. But I really felt like I needed to start keeping track and just making sure that I'm not overeating, because I think that I really was, and I think, you know, holiday season, the last like 4 weeks especially, I have like overeaten a lot. But you know, your body does what it's going to do with the food that you're giving it. So I just want to make sure that obviously I'm not gonna get gestational diabetes or gain like an excessive amount of weight. I always ask my doctor about it every appointment, and she has no concerns. So yeah, just trying to make sure I'm as healthy as possible. But yeah, that's as far as cravings go, just trying to eat better in general. And then any aversions, I'm trying to think. I don't really have a lot. Still not into steak. Like bite meals, like pre-prepped meals, still not into. Eggs, that's it though. It's the same. Emotional status has been pretty good. I feel more stable than last week. I think last week I was really just overworked, overtired from our Houston trip the week prior, so I just needed to like get back into my routine. This week is Christmas, or I guess when you're watching this, it'll be like one day after Christmas. So there's a lot to be excited about, and I would say overall just getting a little bit more nervous for like labor and delivery and thinking about that more, just because, you know, there's some women that deliver at like 36 weeks, and when you do the math, that's only 9 weeks away. So it's just kind of freaky. Yeah, I don't know. It's just going by so fast. Eek. Workout wise, workouts have been good. They're pretty much the same. I'm just working out a little bit less. And like I said, find that I feel a little bit better and in less pain when I like do more low impact stuff. So like elliptical. Walking does tend to hurt if I am in like, if I'm having like a high pain day. So elliptical has just been really good because it's low impact. I wish I could go swimming, but it's not warm enough here. So anyway, that's out of the question. But yeah, workouts have been good. That's about it. So apparently the baby is 14.5 inches and about 2 pounds, which I bet you she's over 2 pounds now. I am going to equate her to this Skippy peanut butter jar because it says One app said that it was a Barbie, the size of a Barbie, which is way too skinny, but I think just like lengthwise, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Every app is different. But this app says like a cauliflower head, so that's about the size for me. And yes, now I officially agree that that is inside me. I've been feeling her a lot more. I have an anterior placenta, which means it's like sitting on top. So I really only feel her like on the sides and maybe low down. And she has a routine now. She's usually like up in the morning when I wake up. And then usually at noon, I can feel her moving a lot. And then at night, I feel her around like 7 p.m. And then by the time I go to bed at like 10 or 11, she's up and she's usually the craziest at that point. So like if I lay on my side, I mean, she's just like, I don't even know how she moves that fast, and I don't know what's going on inside. It's like a circus or something. I don't know. It's crazy, but I love it. And then it just says that she can like open her eyes fully and close them now. So she is sensitive to light, which makes sense because usually like if she's moving and I have my shirt or a blanket over her, I will like lift it up so I can watch her move, but then she like totally clams up. So I don't know. She might be sensitive to like warmth too. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but fun times. I have not like, well, that's not true. Okay, just hold on a second. So I did get some gifts that I wanted to show you. So this is like a silicone placemat. So you put it under them while eating. And obviously you can just like wash it off, which I think is super handy. I never used those with my nieces, but I wish I would have had them. And then this is a silicone bib, which I think everybody kind of knows and loves. Just because you could just wash it. I don't know if you wash it in the dishwasher, but I know you just can wash it in the sink, obviously, and dry it. And then I wanted to talk about hand-me-downs because I feel like I'm capitalizing on hand-me-downs a lot, especially because we live in a very friendly, nice neighborhood, and everybody kind of like takes care of their things. And I have some friends who also had girls, so like my friend Irene, she gave me little shoes, and I think they're so cute, these little Nikes. I can't wait to like do a matching outfit with her and wear our little athletic clothes, so I think that's gonna be really fun. And then today I'm going to pick up from the neighborhood. Somebody was selling their high chair, which was like a really nice high chair that didn't have a lot of pieces. I'll show that to you maybe next week. And then their Duna car seat and stroller with 2 bases. And anyway, so I mean, she barely used it. So I'm really excited to pick that up. I think it's gonna be nice for traveling. Even if we go to Houston like once for work or go see my parents, hopefully by like summertime or next year, it's gonna be great. So hand-me-downs are the way to go. Get on like a Facebook group that is like a buy and sell, but yeah, like a marketplace, and find some good stuff. High and low of the week. Obviously the high is that it's Christmas time. Right now it's Monday, so we're recording a little bit early. So Christmas is on Friday, Christmas Eve is on Thursday. I'm still trying to figure out what Brad and I are gonna do for the holidays because like we're not really going anywhere, or I'm just trying to think of like how to make it fun. But hopefully by the time you guys watch this, Stacy, Brad's sister, will have had her baby, and we get to know if it's a boy or a girl. I'm really excited. She almost went to the hospital Saturday night, but ended up just her contraction stopped. So any day now, just really excited. So I'll fill you in on that next time. And then low of the week, I don't know, guys. I don't know if there is a low of the week yet. It's only Monday. So I'll fill you in on that next week. I don't know. Let's talk about Brad before we see Bump. Brad is feeling a lot better this week just because we got some great news about the building. basically like our water line is going through, our power service is going through, and that is what we asked for and prayed for. So hopefully we get to move in within the next 2 weeks to our commercial kitchen. And then our upstairs like living space is rolling as well. So it's all just happening. It's great. So Brad is very happy about that. Let's look at Bump.